Welcome to episode 3 of Dabeysians. In this episode, we drive the High Van Pass before catching a night bus to the Trang. Today is a new day, so yesterday I really struggled to enjoy myself because obviously losing a phone is very annoying, especially when you're in a very foreign country, but it's happened and I need to now just forget about it because it's definitely lost. So, and I'm here in Vietnam with my best mates. We've been wanting to do this for a long time, so I'm not going to let it ruin me having a good time. So today we're driving the High Van Pass and it's gonna be fucking amazing.
The High Van Pass was incredible, like one of the highlights of the trip for sure. It's 100% worth it. I know that there's a lot of hype, and after the Top Gear episode everyone's like, oh, you gotta do the High Van Pass. A lot of people do it, but it lives up to the hype. It really is worth it. Maybe also I think we were just relieved that we had made it through the day.
That was probably the best day yet.
Yeah, not bad at all.
All the boys,
Damp,
still damp. All the boys are still alive, and we're about to get the night bus.
It did nearly die.
I nearly died several times.
Don't have a look at the beach yet?
I fell off once, nearly fell off again. I'm run out of petrol. So yeah, pretty shit.
It's always going to be you.
It's always going to be me.
And he still hasn't found it.
And I think this is the night bus now.
Now, remember our friend Mr. Calculate? To be fair to him, so far, he delivered. The bikes were good and they got us from Hue to Hoi An across the High Van Pass, and they even took our luggage separately for us. Now, all we had to do was get the night bus that we booked with him from Hoi An down to Nha Trang. Unfortunately, you may also have noticed that the name of this episode is Highs and Lows. Yeah.
This is our current situation on the night bus. Lots of room to put your stuff.
So shit. No legroom.
I don't know where the toilet is. I don't know.
Josh, 12 hours. I don't think
Yeah, we have 12 hours on.
Did you say there was charging ports? That was a lie. This clearly doesn't have Wi-Fi.
We also just worked out that the guy who gave us these tickets yesterday rinsed us of 150,000 dong each. So here we go. We just.
So, to summarise, a day earlier, when we wanted to book the night train, one of Mr. Calculate's associates had told us that there were no tickets left. However, they happened to sell night bus tickets. How convenient. Mr. Calculate told us it was comfortable and that there was free Wi-Fi and charging ports. He charged us around 450,000 dong each. Just as we were getting on the bus, we noticed a sign on the door advertising the same tickets for 150,000 dong less than we'd paid. There was no Wi-Fi, no charging ports. It was just a large bus with laid-back dentist chairs for beds and no legroom. The boys had hit a real low point.
I honestly cannot explain or over-exaggerate just how bad this night bus was. The whole trip so far, it seemed like we'd been on the move constantly, and we were all, by this point, just exhausted. We all really needed a good night's sleep. And as soon as we got on the night bus, we just knew there was absolutely no chance of that happening. Morale just plummeted. This takes #1 spot for worst sleep in my life, hands down. The worst sleep. To this day, I just can't get over how bad it was. I remember we were all sort of just looking at each other, just nervously laughing like, wow, okay, this is what's happening.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone.
Whoever conceived the idea of the night bus is just sick. It's wrong in the head. It's like, let's try and ram as many people into as small a space as possible. We'll strap them onto dentist chairs, cram their feet into cereal boxes, and then just put the whole thing on wheels and send it off down a dangerous busy road for 12 hours. Even when we were drifting off into some sort of unconscious state, I remember, I think it was about 5 hours in, the bus pulled over and this like weird robotic voice came over the tannoy. It's like, hello, hello, like really loud, repeating that. They flick all the lights on, so you're forced to open your eyes, and they basically force you to get off the bus at this rest stop. So
Hello, hello. Welcome to the lowest point in your life. It's 11 o'clock. We've been on here for 5 hours. How's everyone doing?
We're not even halfway through.
7 more hours to go.
Hello, hello. Hot boys. Hot.
We're making a pit stop somewhere. Hot. This is the worst. Help us. Hello. We're in this very questionable restaurant.
We play Kelly Clarkson though, so
I think we've reached a real low point.
Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light, split the night, touch the sound of sound. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share.
That was episode 3.